Good afternoon, Sarah. My name is Gordon. We spoke on the phone briefly yesterday regarding the Volvo XC90 over my shoulder. Obviously talked about how it's ULEZ exempt, and if you did only have it for a year, we would be happy to buy back from you as well. Just giving you a little look around our premises, sort of vehicles we have, things like Mercedes GLs over my shoulder, Porsche Cayman there, and also sort of your more mundane things like a VW Tiguan as well. So we do a lot of vehicles, from sort of performance cars, sports cars, and also sort of practical SUVs like you're looking at here. But enough of me being boring. I'll show you around the vehicle now. Just so you're aware, obviously, being the age it is, it's not mint condition, but it's very, very nice. Nonetheless, I will be really critical so you know exactly what you're buying, and I'll point out everything. So it's not to put the car down, it's just so you know exactly what it is you're purchasing. Brilliant. Great. Just to go around the vehicle, I'll point out any blemishes I spot as we go. I do know, for instance, that we have refurbished all the wheels, so the wheels are in fabulous condition. You can probably see actually from that image as well that the discs are also in very good order as well. We do check all wearable items, so discs, brake pads, tyres, all things like that. They all have to meet a fixed standard, and they are replaced if they fall short of that. Doors, I can see right off the bat, are in really, really good order. There's no obvious chips or dents. Quite often cars, obviously, they have doors open on them in car parks. That's not present. Like I say, going to be super critical, so a little bit of discoloration in the XC90 badging there. As we go there, as I said, wheels refurbished. This is all in good order. Nothing really leaps out as I go around here. All the black mouldings in good condition. There's no real damage along here. Often cars like this, you get damage where things get loaded up. This opens up nicely. XC90s come with these deep sort of carpets, which are really, really comfy, really warm. It's got the parcel shelf present as well in this third row seating. There is a little blemish on the paint there from a previous touch-in. It's noticeable, doesn't catch the eye too much. Obviously we wouldn't look to get the entire tailgate painted just to resolve that though, so that's something to bear in mind. Coming around the side though, once again all the paintwork in really good order here. Freshly refurbished wheel. And the doors also in similarly good condition on this side. I'm just pausing to try and spot something on them, but I actually can't. They're very, very nice. Some minor grazes, I'm not sure if you can see it, minor graze to the wing mirror there, but it's checked and functional. Quite hard to sort of pick up on. As we go along there, little bit of clouding to the headlights, that's perfectly normal with age. Obviously passed an MOT test, that's the most important thing. The Volvo badge actually is not discoloured. That's actually a really good sign, because a lot of these do wear out, and that's in good order. The bonnet is in broadly very good condition. There are some minor chips visible and a couple sort of higher up, some speckles there, but if anything that's reassuring. That shows that it's not been repainted in its life. Also indicates, I mean, we would never stock a crash damaged vehicle anyway, but it is also indicative that it's not been painted as part of a repair job. The glass is all in good order. We do check it for any major chips. I think there's minor chips, but anything that would need a repair is repaired, so that is checked. To the inside, on the rear seats, we can see the leather is in good order. Lovely colour scheme in the car with the dark brown piping either side as well. And in general, just to go closer, the leather is in good order. Slight signs of cracking with age, but that's just sort of cosmetic. It's not actually damage to the leather. It's not on the verge of splitting or anything like that. It's in good order. Just to go closer. And in the back seats, these fold away nicely, nice easy access in. Obviously the parcel shelf does come out to make easy access for the back seats, but these are also in nice condition as well. Front we have the memory seats, which are electric, and then they'll record where the seating position there if you do have multiple drivers. Leather in similarly good order. Like I say, some cracking to leather with age, but that is all cosmetic. There's no actual damage, it's not given way at all, and the bolster's nice and firm, so that's not going to give way. It'll be nice to sit on. The rest all in good order there. Got the sunroof, of course, which is lovely to have. Just show the passenger seat as well. All in good. I'll just go over the interior with you as well, and the controls, infotainment system and dash, which is where I'll start. There's the dash. We can see from left to right that no message. That means the car has nothing to tell us. No need of service. There's no faults that need attending to, anything like that. That's where anything of concern would pop up, but Volvo is famously reliable. You shouldn't get too many scares, I wouldn't have thought. The mileage, obviously 42,083, lovely low mileage, and you can see on the far right there, the only warning light showing is that I'm not wearing my seatbelt, so nothing to worry about there. Just going over here, we've got all the sort of controls there. That releases the park brake, your fog lights, brightness of the lighting, and obviously just your headlights. Got your window controls there, all in good order. There is actually slight cracking to the buttons, I can see, but the crucial thing is fully functional with a single touch, so it's the automatic windows. Only need to press them once, so I know cosmetically it's not perfect, but they shouldn't bother you with the one touch controls. We've got obviously controls on the steering wheel there. We've got our telephone controls and volume controls and what have you, cruise control buttons, and various buttons there for controlling your information, average speed, things like that. Going through here, we've got the satellite navigation, which is great. They're a good system on the Volvos, and actually Aston Martin used them for an awfully long while. I think they only changed in about 2019. They changed to a Mercedes system, but so yeah, if it's good enough for Aston Martin and James Bond, it should be good enough for certainly me. Going down here, we've got the sort of the infotainment system, AM and FM radio, CD functionality, and actually mini disc. Slight sign of the age, but if you are feeling retro, then you've got that as well. Wonderful. And just going down through that, we can see it's all in good order. Actually, there's no scratches. Sometimes people who wear jewellery, they end up scratching things, but there's no signs of that, which is lovely. Heated seats, which I can confirm are working. I've got them on at the moment, so that's fantastic. And all the various buttons there. So I think what we've got there is folding mirrors, handy in London. Your parking sensors, you want to leave that on, and various other ancillary controls. We've got all the instructions for how everything works in there, including as well a remote control for the satellite navigation. So everything you need is there. I think that's in good order. So that's the XC90. I hope you're impressed, hope you like it. It's a really, really lovely car on the whole. If you do want to proceed with the purchase, we can deliver it free of charge, or you can reserve it with a deposit and come for a click and collect. You're welcome to collect over the weekend if you like, or indeed just book in for an appointment to test drive and view it if you're not quite there yet. Whichever you prefer, no problem either way. I look forward to hearing back. Thanks.